You've built a lot of your methodologies around helping those CEOs to scale. So what does that look like?
We're all, in a way, like I'm using the word CEO because you're running a business, but what if you're a manager running a department? You're sort of, in a way, the CEO of that department. And the 6 functions that I'm going to talk about apply up and down the organization at every level of a manager. There's a few more things a CEO needs to be thinking about, but there's 6. And I like to call them the 6 fundamental things that we as managers need to get right at any level. And the first one I want to talk about is called leading.
Fellas, it's looking great. We're 30 seconds away from taking this thing.
Yeah, he's right. Let's try to win, but not win by too much.
Wait, we don't want to win by too much?
Leading as a manager, we all have to have the ability to lead other people, which means we have to be able to inspire them. We have to be able to inspire them around a vision. But the tactical piece of leading is really about coaching your people. And it's really about making sure that you're not giving them the answers, but as they're going through their work, you're spending some time helping coach them to the next level. It doesn't have to be some difficult process. It's very easy to sit down every 1 week, 2 weeks, whatever your cadence is, with your direct reports and just have a simple agenda.
I'm not saying it won't be hard, but we can make it work. That's what she said.
First of all, I'd probably start with get a little common ground. How are you doing? A little good communication, make sure they're okay, doing well, so on and so forth. But then say what's working, talk about it. So that's a time to celebrate. What's not working? Where are you challenged? Talk a little bit about where their challenges are. Ask them some questions so that they can help discover the answers. And then simply review the action steps that they said they were going to take last time and set new action steps. So it's pretty simple. After you get cordial with them, what's working and not working, step 1. Step 2, brainstorm, create some solutions around where they're stuck, and then review their past action steps and set new action steps. That's it.
Is that it?
And then you leave them with that. Generally, I'll ask them what their key takeaways, but that's all it takes. And generally, your direct report should own that agenda. They should come in prepared. You as the manager, if you have a bunch of direct reports, you shouldn't have to prepare that agenda. It's a meeting. They come in, they're prepared to have the conversation, and you're listening and asking questions because it's really about them.
Yeah, we always say it's your time. You need to own it.
That's perfect. You say that about coaching, about those situations?
Yeah, whenever it comes to one-to-ones, we always say this is your time. You need to own it. Yeah.
I've never heard someone say that. That is brilliant. I love that.
Nice.
That's exactly right. Now, that's at the manager level. When you get to the CEO level, from a leadership perspective, you own vision. You own where is this organization going? And it's your job to keep that in front of the organization constantly. So that's the little bit of the elevation from when you go from manager to CEO. When we talk about leading, that's what we talk about.